a wide angle, the distance will be as far as eyes can see, but obviously the further it is more, yeah, but I would believe this is for more close quarters, a small bedroom, a small office.
5 feet, 6 feet?
Yeah, 5 feet, 6 feet, I read just about that.
Okay.
It also comes with the USB cable and instructions.
Yeah, you can pack it back up. That's fine. So I know you have another item here. You want to tell us what this is? All
right, this is the USB flash drive. It have a camera in front of the device. It's a regular USB. Easy to access your videos and files, but it's not integrated memory card. So you get a memory card and you insert the memory card here, more or less. So up to 32 gigs, you can use a memory card. The buttons for this of operations on the side. There are 3 buttons: one for motion detection, one for audio, and one for video and with audio.
Right. So that just plugs into the USB port and that's it. You don't need any special power. It does have an internal battery, or
internal battery as well.
Okay.
2 hours recording time.
So it could just be on top of the on top of your computer, for example.
Yeah.
And how does it activate? You have to press a button for it to activate?
Yeah, I press a button to start recording. Okay, put in motion detection mode as well.
Right.
Right, will record when I detect motion alone, which will save battery. That is the other model to the USB. This one is the same USB flash drive.
Right.
But it's a higher quality camera. Right? So it's a different model. The button for operation is actually on top here. This guy is here. It uses a card, goes in here, up to 32 gigs. And the camera is located here. So you could add it onto your keychain, use it as a regular flash drive as well, because you have a card in it, a size of your choice. And when you're ready to take a video, it's simple taking it out and pressing it. You might have to be worried about charging it as often, because if you're using a flash drive often, once you plug it into your computer,
it charges.
It charges.
Okay.
Right? So it's a handy tool, and a camera as well, and a flash drive as well. It's an all-in-one package.
Okay. And I see you have a nice little item here. It's packaged in a black box. Tell us a little bit about this.
This I call the Spy Watch. So it's an actual working wristwatch. It comes in different colors, different shapes, different models.
So you have a his and a hers?
Yeah, a his and hers, had the rubber band, the metal band as well. It have a camera on the face of this watch. It's so small you might see it just so unnecessarily look for it. Right? It's operated by pressing either buttons on the side. One button to put it on, one button to start recording.
Right.
You can take pictures as well. It have an internal memory card, 8 gig internal memory card. This device, media is transferred from this device using a jack. It comes with a special headphones jack where it allows us to transfer data.
Okay, so what it has here? What is a...
That's spare.
Okay.
So this here is screw off.
You want to give us a zoom in this, guys? So
this screws off and this jack plugs in here. Put the other end on the computer, access all the media, video,
right,
recordings, everything. Right? It also records with audio. So it have a mic, this hole here, it have a mic right here. So you can video recording with audio. And you can see it's an actual working watch. It's ticking. So you can tell the time and we'll have a camera at the disposal.
Right. And you said the watch is available in different designs, men and women, and you have different type of bands and so on.
Yeah.
Does it come in different sizes as well?
Yeah, actually I have slimmer sizes, not bigger. I think that's the biggest.
Okay.
Similar sizes.
Right.
And so,
And I see you have another item here, some type of remote control.
this is not the actual working remote control in comparison to the other devices, but it is a camera. There's actually a camera here, right? This is powered with an internal battery. So you don't have no battery in it. Have an internal battery. So a USB here where you used to charge it. And have a switch.
So could you put like batteries in there just to
make
it look a remote? Okay.
Make it look like
a remote control.
Yeah. This have good quality. I think it's 720p quality. It's activated actually by pressing this button here to start video recording. So the actual buttons are used to control the camera itself.
Okay.
So it's something you could rest down at a location, at a home.
Yeah, in the living room, you just take this and you rest it down like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, for whatever reason, just press a button and it starts to record.
Yeah. Motion detection as well.
Okay.
To save battery life. I call this one the spy remote. I suppose spy for everything. To make it some more attractive.
Right, and I see we have a call already on the line. So, Mausika, welcome to IBN.
Yeah, good night.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Could the guy give some details as to the prices?
Yes, we can give you some.
The gadgets and some of the prices.
All right.
Please. And then you were speaking about a block, so came in late now. So I don't know if you could just touch on it a little bit. I don't know how much time you have.
All right, so you want to get prices and what again?
And some information, if you could go over something about a black box. Only came in, you were speaking about something about a black box. I don't know.
So the black box item was the watch. I just, you know, that's the spy watch that I have in my hand here.
No. About 15 minutes back, before he came to the spy watches and all of stuff.
The bug.
And long before.
You're talking about the bug? Yes?
It's not a bug, you know. It's something like a black, something bigger, maybe about 3-4 inches in diameter.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's probably the USB device. Is it bigger than 3-4 inches? That has probably was it this?
Not.
All right. Okay. So what we will do basically is that we're going to try to. We have more items to show you.
Yeah.
And if we will try to give you the information tonight, but if we don't give it to you, you can look at a rerun of this program.
Yeah.
On Saturday anytime after 2 o'clock. There's a rerun of the program if you missed it. And just to confirm, Junaid, is this program streaming on YouTube right now? Okay, so the repeat is going to be on Saturday at 2:30.
Okay.
That's the repeat of this program. And this program is also streaming on IBN's YouTube channel on the internet. So which means that after tonight, you can go onto YouTube, type in IBN space TV, and you will be able to just look for Techno, and you will be able to get this program, and you can look at it how many times you want.
Okay, thanks very much.
Right,
but
you're welcome.
Prices, at least a few prices too.
Right. So what we're going to do is that we're going to finish up the few items, and we're going to give prices in a short, very quickly.
Okay, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Right. So that was Mausika. And as I said, the lines are open. If you'd like to call in, feel free to do that. We'll try to give you as much information as we can. And we have some more items to show you. So let's go again.
All right, so this item is the spy cup. It's an actual cup, thermos, what you want to say, with the liquids.
So it's a practical cup, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
The top of the cup have a camera in it.
Okay.
So you have a camera right here watching you, a small people, right? If you move this device here, you have a USB cable.
Right.
You have a spot for your memory card. And it have a battery integrated into this. So you charge it, you go to work, wherever you go, somebody tiffin your lunch, you know. You charge it, you rest it down somewhere, put it to record.
Right.
It have about 6 hours battery life.
So how does it come on? Do you have to switch it on, or does it come on automatic?
It have a button on top here.
Oh, you just press the button on top. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it have a button.
Right.
So,
It looks like a sticker. So that's press the sticker basically, which is the button. Okay.
It starts records, you rest it down.
How long does it record for?
About 4 hours.
4 hours of recording. So that's more than someone's lunch, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. And with regards to this product, does it come in different colors?
Not right now.
So only color you have at present is just blue.
Yeah.
All right, but I guess you'll get other colors afterwards.
Yeah, I'm trying to locate actually.
Okay.
Eventually, I might start painting my own colors or something.
Okay.
So
All right.
this is spike up.
Right. And you wanted, as much as the caller that's called and ask prices, you want to tell us what the price is one time?
Oh, this is 600.
Okay.
600.
So most of your items is within the range of about $300 to $700 roughly?
Yeah, the cheapest is 250. Most is like 400 or 500. The better ones is like 600, 700. The most expensive items are the nanny cameras, which are going to now. And because of how it functions, they're expensive. Maybe like 1,500, 2,000, 2,500.
Okay.
So most of these small portable items are like average 500.
Okay, so you have someone taking care of your kids, and I know now sometimes not only kids, you have caretakers taking care of the elderly. Sometimes you go to work and you have someone coming to stay with an elderly relative who might not be well, and you always say about people being abused in homes and all that. That's what you call in nanny cam.
Yeah.
You want to show us what that looks like?
All right. First.
For a small item, that's a big box.
No, the nanny cam is a more permanent solution
Okay.
to your problem.
So is this a DVD?
Yes, this is an actual working DVD.
Okay, but people don't really use DVD players anymore, right?
Player,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is a DVD player. Okay.
It's actually a working DVD player, right?
Right.
It have a built-in camera in front of it. This is Wi-Fi capability.
Okay.
So it means that once you connect it to your home and you start recording video, you can connect it to your router,
And you stream on your phone.
stream on your phone.
Okay, so you can basically stay home, and your DVD quote unquote spying in terms of what's going on inside the
Yeah,
home.
what's going on in your home.
Okay.
So you don't have to move this device, you don't have to charge it. It records continuously, you record in storage loops. So anytime you run out of space, you keep looping and looping until it's actually working DVD as well. So at any given time, you
Yeah, you can watch a movie, basically.
Watch a movie. So this is why I call example in NannyCam is like a permanent fix, like a standalone DVR actually. So you don't need no batteries, you need no other cameras. Just put this down with this guys, and it's operational. So there's an example of one of the NannyCams I have.
This item could hook up to external cameras, or this is a camera that built into the unit?
Nah, camera built into the unit.
Okay. Actually, from what I'm looking at, this item doesn't even look like to have a camera.
Yeah,
It looks like a regular electronic device.
You know the camera. I ain't supposed to show the camera, is that okay? But it have a camera in front, and well, if you back, it's like a normal DVD, so you never notice.
Right, yeah, it looks like a normal DVR.
If you just move the sticker right there, it have a spot for the memory card going right there.
Okay.
So you insert the memory card, it is configured via your phone. So it have a Wi-Fi signal.
Right.
You get your phone, connect it directly to your Wi-Fi. You get an app to download as well. You go, you configure the recording time, the quality, all that kind of stuff. And that is basically it. So that is one of the bigger devices, more expensive devices.
How much is this?
This one is 25. It was
Okay.
the most expensive device I have in the shop.
No problem.
All right, so another NannyCam is the wireless router.
Now, is it a real wireless router? Or is
Yeah,
this a,
it's a
so
real-
it's a real wireless router and a camera?
Yeah, and a
Okay.
camera.
Now, that's a scary item. Now, I'll tell you why. I do work for hotels, and I also do work for, well, when I say hotels, well, like I do rental of computer equipment. And a lot of the equipment that I rent, for example, like for conferences and so on, they're done in a conference center in a hotel. But one or two times, for example, I've gotten customers who ask me to set up bridges in different floors of a building, whether they be local or foreign. And I'm seeing this could be an item that could be misused in a wrong way, because that could be a typical router, but also
A camera.
used for other things as well.
So this is it's actually one of the more powerful routers. That's by the antennas, you can tell. It's one of the more powerful routers.
Right.
It uses a standalone, meaning that you don't need internet for the camera to work.
Right.
So you can plug in this with nothing in it at all. And it will look like it's using, but actually recording camera.
Okay.
It also have Wi-Fi capabilities, so you can use a phone to connect it, view it remotely, any part of the world. Well, and that is it. And it's actually working router.
Well, actually, this is a nice item for an office as well, because especially if you have employees and you have a store, you have multiple stores, and you have an item, you can use it as a router and also be able to, quote unquote, see what's going on with your workers and so on.
Yep, correct is right.
How much is this item?
This is 1200.
Okay. And what's the signal on the wireless?
Signal.
What's the signal range?
Oh, it's actually I know it often, but I know it's a strong.
Is it an N?
Yes, and
I'm going to check the box and tell you. It's okay. They didn't say anything in Chinese. Okay, but most of the routers comes in either wireless G, wireless N. I'm thinking 300 meters, so that's what 300 meters radius. So you could connect this as a Wi-Fi router. You said the camera is on the front or the back?
In front.
So the camera is one of these buttons here.
Oh, yeah, one of the whole.
Okay. All right, so interesting. So you have a wireless router, which is also a camera, spy camera. Okay. So tell us what again you got. I see you have a bulb there in the corner.
Like this. Alright. This here it's not as hidden as the other items. But it's something people still may not notice. It's an actual working bulb. It have a camera. And it's more like a fisheye camera. Like
Right.
a 360.
Yeah, so you put it on top,
Yeah.
and it basically picks up the whole area.
The whole room. It's actually work as a bulb as well. So you connect it through your phone. You can change the colors.
Yeah,
the dimness
I'm
and
familiar
stuff
with
like
that. I've done that on my
Yeah.
program already.
You have your memory card slot here. You insert the card here. You have your reset buttons, and there's LED come out from here.
Right.
It's also two-way communication. It means that from your phone, you could talk to this device. So you could be remotely talk on your phone, and you'll hear what's going on.
Okay.
So they will hear, and plus you can hear. So it's a two-way communication
So
device.
basically, it has a loudspeaker.
Yeah,
Okay.
a loudspeaker as well. This is also a nanny cam. But I can say it's a nanny cam. So you get no battery problems, no battery issues where you have to recharge battery and stuff like that.
Now, this works only when the light switch is on, or does it work with light switch off as well?
Now only when it's on.
So the light must be on for it to be functional.
Yeah,
So that can be used actually in a retail environment.
yeah, more.
Is this specifically for indoor, or could this work on indoor and outdoor?
Not indoor and outdoor.
So it's both indoor and outdoor. It's weatherproof basically.
Yep.
Okay, that's interesting. That is actually a nice item to put outside a home, especially if you are thinking of some security around your home. You know, most people know about typical cameras, but they would not know about a bulb that is a camera that does both. And then, of course, if someone was to come in your yard, you could actually be speaking with the person in the yard, because you might actually not even be home. You could actually be at work, and you can be speaking to the person.
And, yeah,
they hear someone
communicating.
speaking, and they don't even know that no one is inside the house. So that's a practical example of that. What kind of price are you looking at for that again?
This is 1200 as well.
1200. Okay. And so I think we went through all your products, or we have anything again we have to see?
All here, I believe so.
Okay. So very quickly, what I'd like to do now is I'd like to basically ask you if you want to just pick up the item, talk about just say the price, so that the viewers out there who might have been interested in an item, because you'll find that, well, what we have found is that sometimes people hesitant to call because they don't want everybody to know their voice, but they will call you after the program and ask you about 2 million questions, which is normally what happens with this program.
All right, so here we have the spy tie. There is the actual camera tie. This one goes for 600.
And you said you have ties available in different colors and fabrics and so on.
Yeah, 600 to a camera.
So what if I bring my own tie? Could I wire that tie to be a spy tie?
I don't think so, but it's something I'm actually working on. I actually intend to create my own devices. I actually attempted one or twice already successfully, but for personal use. So as I run out of ideas, or run out of stuff to buy, eventually I'll have to start creating my own spy equipment. So I think one set of item you want to bring to me, and when I camera in it, I should be able to say, all right, I could buy a hidden camera just for you.
Okay.
That is service I intend to provide in the not too distant future.
But it's not available quite yet.
No, not yet.
All right, so very quickly, what made you go into these items? I mean, what spurred you to decide to, distribute items that is designed for security?
Personally, coming from an IT background as well, I always like gadgets, technology, all those other stuff interests me. So I was searching online for these kind of items, and I realized they don't have a market for it locally because these items I personally like, because I sell other items as well, other gadgets as well, unique stuff. That's why I'm interested in just unique gadgets. When I realized down here don't have, at least I never see any other stores selling this stuff I sell right now, at least in this wide variety. So I decided to, I already order most of these things for myself already personally. People see it, like it, order one for me, order two for me. And so I started bringing in items one by one, selling, bringing in one by one. And I decided to open up a business.
Are these items illegal?
No, it's not illegal. None of these items are illegal. I think maybe how you use it could be questioned. But the item itself are just safe security cameras hidden in objects.
You had any problems with importation of any of these items? Meaning customs give any trouble or anything like that?
Never had any.
Okay.
Not close. I actually have person from the Defense Forces and other institution like that is purchase items from me already.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Yeah,
so at least we know once they're using it and quote unquote they use it in the public domain, then we don't have an issue with it. All right, so we have 4 minutes again. You have anything you would like to add? Tell us where your store is.
Oh, my store is located in Shops of Arima. That's the mall in Arima. It's inside the mall, kiosk number 7. I recently opened there. If you want any items, you could go visit outside the Shops of Arima. I also have a website, www.dingtechonline.com. I have most of my items on that website. You can visit that website anytime, products and prices.
So those we talking about, we have more items on the store here?
Yeah, this is just some I bring.
Right. Well, I know we have limited amount of time, so you can't show all the items.
So I have a wide catalog online. Feel free to visit the website. I update weekly, so you could check every week to see what new I get, what price change. I also update prices as well. I try and be competitive as I can be. You can follow us on Instagram, dingtech_1. I'm also on Facebook under dingtech. The social media pages, I'm now trying to update the pages. I was more concerned with my website first. So we will have the full catalog list in comparison to my website, but you will still see items there. And as time progresses, I will update items every day, every week, every so often.
Right. And just to summarize, you said you have items from about 250 all the way up to about 700. That's what we showed here. We have the more expensive items, like the DVR. That is for how much you said? 2,500. And then you have like the bulb, which is like what, 1,200?
1,200, yeah.
Right. And then we have some other items, but the average price of these items is between $500 to $700. So for people out there who were thinking about price, what kind of prices are available? That's the kind of prices that is available. Of course, if at any point in time you need to get this information, you could always call the studio. You could call me directly. My number is 7910903. Odinga's number is 7331897. So if you need to get in contact with him for any reason, interested in any of these products that we showed here, you can call him directly as well. And just to reiterate, these items are showcased on the program specifically not for the purpose of promoting anything that is wrong, but really and truly for promoting items that is for security purpose, for your own personal safety. And on that note, I see that we are out of time already, so your closing comments.
Excuse me, I'm new to this. I have no closing comments to say right now, but just feel free to call me, communicate with me. I take advice as well. I take assistance. I'm a bit stubborn, but I'm willing to hear. If you see an item you like or you want to source, feel free to communicate as well. Let me know. I will try and source it at a reasonable price for you as well.
All right. Well, on that note, thank you very much, Odinga, for being on TechNote tonight. I'm quite sure that our viewers out there would have benefited from the information that you have, as well as the items that you had to showcase. And yes, these items are available in Trinidad. So until we see you guys next week, Tuesday, right here on IBN, I am Abdul Shahan Shali Qasim. On behalf of my guest, Odinga, wishing you Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And that, of course, means may the peace and blessings of God Almighty be with you and your families.